Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to add real estate leads from Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets. So let's suppose I'm running a real estate agency and promoting this with the help of Facebook lead ads. Now I want that whenever I receive a new lead, all the details related to that lead should be automatically added in my Google Sheets. So I can do this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I'll take Facebook lead ads from where I'll receive new lead, and then in my action application, I'll take Google Sheets where all these details of the lead will be added automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add real estate leads from Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets automatically. For this, we are going to create automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. But if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on this Pabbly Connect Access now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow. And first I need to give the workflow name and then select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So first let's name this workflow as Add real estate leads from Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets. Now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this Facebook lead automations and then click on this create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to add real estate leads from Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets, which means whenever I will receive new lead from Facebook lead ads, it will be automatically added in my Google Sheets, which means whenever I will receive new leads in Facebook lead ads, this complete workflow here will get triggered. So here in my trigger application, I will take Facebook lead ads. And then in my trigger event, I will take new lead instant. Now I have to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and then you have to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I have already logged in my Facebook account, and I have to choose my account. For that I have to continue with this account. And authorization successful. So Facebook lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the page and the lead gen form. So to enter this, let me take you to my Facebook account. So this is my Facebook account, and this is the page that I have created by the name Prime Properties, and I want to promote all my advertisements with the help of this page. So moving back to Pabbly Connect, I will select this page from this drop down. So here the name of my page was Prime Properties. And then I have to enter this lead gen form. So to enter this, I have to take you to Meta for Developers. So over here, this is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers, and you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. Now over here, we can see all these options. Here I have to click on this resources, and then I have to click on this developers tools. Now if I scroll down, I will be able to find this lead ads RTO debug tool. I have to open this, and lead ads testing tool will appear in front of us, where we need to search for the page and then the form. So here the name of the page was Prime Properties. And then in this drop down, I can see all the forms that have been created under this page. So you can see all the fields that this lead form new have. Type of property you are interested in, first name, last name, email, phone, street address, city, state and zip code. Here you can see other forms, but I want to use this lead form new, so I will click on this and I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and from this drop down I will click on this lead form new. Now after selecting my form and the page, I have to click on this save and send test request. And over here we can see waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. This means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I need to go back to lead ads testing tool, and from over here I am going to fill a form. But before filling any form, I have to first make sure that I delete the lead and then refresh the page once. Now I'm going to choose my page as prime properties and then the form as lead form new. Then I'll click on this preview form. So this page has opened in front of me where I need to enter all these details. So I am going to enter some dummy details in all these fields. So the first one is type of property you are interested in, and over here I can see the rental and the residential. So I want to select this rental. Then I have to enter the first name. So let's say first name is new, last name is user, email address is new@pablitudes.com, phone number is this, street address is 32 Street, city is Bhopal, state is MP, and then the zip code is. Now I have completed the form. I have to click on this continue and then I have to click on this submit. Now as soon as I have submitted my form, this detail should be received in my Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect and check whether it has captured the response there or not. And we can see we have instantly captured all the responses. Here the property interested in was a rental property. The first name was new, last name was user, email address was new@pablitudes.com, phone number was this, street address was 32 Street, city was Bhopal, state was Madhya Pradesh, and the zip code was this. We have received all the details in my Pabbly Connect. This means the connection between Facebook Lead Ads and Pabbly Connect is successful. And whenever someone submits the form, I will receive all the responses in my Pabbly Connect. So moving on to the next step, now when I have received all the responses in my Pabbly Connect from Facebook Lead Ads, I want to add all these response details in my Google Sheets. So here in my action application, I will search for Google Sheets. And in my action event, I'll go for this add new row. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, you have to click on this add new connection and then you have to sign in with Google. And then you have to grant away some permissions because your data is saved with Pabbly Connect. As I have made connections multiple times, I'm going to click on this select existing connection and then I have to click on this save. Now over here Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect and now it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So over here in this drop down I can see all the spreadsheets that I have in my Google Sheets. So to enter this, let me take you to my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets and the name of my spreadsheet is Real Estate Lead Details. It has all these fields: first name, last name, email, phone, interested property, street address, city. So I want all these details in my Google Sheets in this particular spreadsheet. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and from this drop down select my spreadsheet as Real Estate Lead Details. And here we can see Pabbly Connect has automatically deducted all the fields that I have in my spreadsheet: the first name, last name, email, phone, interested property, street address, city. So now I have to enter all these details, and to enter this I'm going to use mapping, which means I'm going to add details from my previous response. So here as I click on this first name field, I'm going to see this option of Facebook Lead Ads from where I have received the response. So I will simply click on this Facebook Lead Ads and then I have to map the first name. So the first name was new and I will follow the same process for the last name and map the last name as user. Then the email address was new@pablitudes.com and then the phone number was this one. The interested property was rental property and then the street address was 32 Street and the city was Bhopal. So over here, mapping is important so that every time we receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any data, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to scroll down and click on the save and send test request. Now as I clicked on the save and send test request, I have received the response and all these details should be added in my Google Sheets. For that, let me open my Google Sheets. Here I can see I have added all the details. The first name was new, last name was user, email address was new@pablitudes.com. Mobile number was this, interested property was rental property, street address was 32 Street and the city was Bhopal. Now to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's open my lead ads testing tool and fill some other form. But before submitting the form, we have to make sure to first delete the lead and then we have to refresh the page. And now from this page, the page was prime property and the form was lead form new. I will click on this preview form. So here this form has appeared in front of me and this time I am interested in, let's say, residential property, and my first name is latest. My last name is user. My email address is latest@pablitudes.com. My phone number is, my street address is New Street. My city is, let's say, Indore. My state is MP. And the zip code is. Now I have to click on this continue and then I have to click on this submit. So as I have submitted a form, these details should be added in my Google Sheets. So let's open our Google Sheets. And here we can see we have instantly added these details also. The first name was latest, last name was user. The email address was latest@pablitudes.com. Phone number was this. Interested property, this time was residential property. Street address was New Street and the city was Indore. So to summarize, we took Facebook lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the page and the lead gen form with the help of which we are going to run the advertisement, submitted a form and received the response in my Pabbly Connect, and moved to my next step where I selected Google Sheets as my action application because I wanted to add all the responses that I have received from my Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets. Here I have added all these details after making the connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of mapping, and then simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as these details been added in my Google Sheets. So we have successfully created automation between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.